Good evening. Tonight, the Just a Stage I'm Going Through Theater Company presents its first production of its second season, The Official Adventures of Batman and Robin. I'm Stuart Fischer, the producer and director of this production. For our first production this season, we present an offbeat project, the script of a children's record made in 1966, which sold for several years thereafter. While it came out the same year as the hit Batman television series, none of the actors from the series appeared on the recording, and it was not affiliated at all with the series. Although, of course, it was licensed on the recording, it was licensed by the company owning the characters, namely the company that is the parent of DC Comics. The record had three stories: The Legend of Batman and Robin, which tells the origin of the dynamic duo, The Penguin's Plunder, and The Joker's Revenge, all of which we will be presenting tonight. I confess that this project is a rare exercise in self-indulgence for me, as our last year's performance of the Mercury Theater on the Air's The Man Who Was Thursday was for Orson Welles. I got the Batman vinyl record for a Hanukkah present when I was 11, and I wore the grooves out. I memorized a lot of the dialogue and dragged my younger brother into doing the parts with me. Well, things have changed for us over the many years since, but some things have not changed, and I have in fact dragged my younger brother into this project as well. We are recording this production to post on YouTube, although it may, our cast will now introduce themselves. I'm going to ask them to come on. Go ahead.
Hello, I'm Spencer Pilcher, and I'll be playing Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Hi, I'm Erin Klarner, and I'm playing Dick Grayson, who is the boy wonder Robin.
Hi, I'm Sarah Lockard, and I'm reading the narration.
Hello, I'm Bill MacDonald, and I shall be Alfred Pennyworth the butler.
Hi, I'm Sean Eustis. I'll be playing the Penguin.
Hi, I'm Tricia Pisarra, and I'll be playing Young Bruce, Secretary, Henchman, and Hennessey.
I'm Paul Rosengren. I'm playing Thomas Wayne, Brady, the Henchman, and Police Unit Number 1.
I'm Betsy Golden, and I will be playing Martha Wayne, the Ringmaster, the Doctor, and a Henchman.
I'm Gary Fischer, and I'll be playing Joe Chill, the Gunman, and Judge Parker.
And Stuart Fischer again, and I will be playing Commissioner Gordon and the Joker. Erin Klarner, in addition to playing Robin, is our sound designer and technician. Thank you all very much. I'll now ask you to turn off your videos. And now, without further ado, we begin our production of The Official Adventures of Batman and Robin.
Act 1, The Legend of Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo, the caped crusaders fighting for righteousness and battling the evil forces of crime. Batman and Robin, in reality, Bruce Wayne and his young ward, Dick Grayson, live at the Wayne townhouse in Gotham City, where only their butler Alfred knows the secret of their true identities. From their hidden cave, with their fully equipped scientific laboratory deep beneath the Wayne house, using the powerful Batmobile and Batplane, with their own amazing physical skills and knowledge of criminology, Batman and Robin are able to strike out against the forces of evil wherever they may be in the world. But where did they begin? How and why did Bruce Wayne become the Batman and Dick Grayson Robin? This is the true story. The Legend of Batman and Robin. Bruce Wayne was the only child born to Gotham City's millionaire, Thomas Wayne, and his wife, Martha. As the only heir to wealth and power, young Bruce was raised by his parents in the finest traditions of life. They were proud of his excellent scholastic record and his achievements as an athlete. One fateful summer evening, when young Bruce and his parents were walking home to their townhouse on their way back from a nearby dinner party.
Gosh, it is certainly a nice night, isn't it?
Yes, but it's awfully dark here. Isn't this street unusually dark?
Yes, the streetlights seem to be out. Sorry we didn't take the car now.
Don't move any of you, and you won't get away.
Look out, he's got a gun!
What is this?
It's a stick-up, buddy. And I'll start with that nice jewelry you're wearing, lady.
Take your hands off my wife.
Mister, I told you to be quiet or else. Give me that purse too, lady.
How dare you? Give me that gun.
I warned you. You asked for it.
Dad!
I'm gonna have to shut you up too, lady.
Mother, no! You murderer!
You punk. You're next. The gun's jammed. I gotta get out of here fast.
Mother, Dad! No, they're dead!
The gangster's bullets killed his parents and made an orphan out of young Bruce. The terror and shock of that terrible moment and the thought of revenge against the criminal haunted the lonely boy until finally he made a decision and wrote a historic entry into his diary.
I swear by the spirits of my parents to avenge their deaths by spending the rest of my life by fighting criminals. I will make war on crime.
As the years passed and the boy grew into manhood, he used his family inheritance for this one dedicated purpose, working in almost total isolation, training his mind and body as no man has ever done. He became a master scientist, building his own vast laboratory beneath the house. He read and studied all the literature of criminology and police science, and he trained his body to physical perfection until he was able to perform amazing athletic feats and master the arts of self-defense. Throughout his years of study, Bruce's only companion was the family butler, Alfred, who had helped to look after young Bruce after his parents' death.
Mr. Wayne, sir, it's terribly late. Hadn't you better retire soon?
Alfred, it's 10 years tonight since my parents were.
Yes, I know, sir. But you've hardly left the house at all these past few weeks.
All these years, my research, my studies. It's time I put them to work, Alfred. I think I'm ready now to fulfill that vow. I have my equipment, my weapons, and my father's fortune to use. Now it's time for action. I've kept my plan secret from the world for a reason. I must have a disguise.
A disguise, sir?
Yes. Criminals are a superstitious, cowardly lot, so my disguise will be able to strike terror into their hearts. I must be a creature of the night, black, mysterious. What's that?
It's something outside in the garden. It's a... Oh, look there, flying against the moon. It's a bat, sir.
A bat? That's it, Alfred. It's an omen, the perfect disguise. I shall become a bat.
And thus was born the Caped Crusader, this figure of the dark, this avenger of evil, the Batman. As the Batman, Bruce Wayne was able to devise his own special terrifying symbols. His mask and cape, his utility belt with special tools and weapons, the Batmobile and powerful Bat plane, all with secret hiding places enabling him to strike out against the forces of evil at will. Soon, the Batman became a legend in Gotham City and elsewhere. As the strange, secret figure of the Batman swiftly brought criminal after criminal to justice, the police were quick to use his help and rely on the Batman in time of need.
Hello, Commissioner Gordon speaking. Is this the governor? Ah, good. Now you'll be glad to know that I received an answer from Batman today. Good. No, we still don't know who he really is. We'll continue to investigate, though. But frankly, I almost don't care who he is as long as he keeps up the good work. Oh, yes, Governor. He's agreed to let us install a special private telephone line here on my desk, along with a searchlight on the roof. That way we can send out a call for Batman instantly whenever we need him. No, he insists on having the telephone installed privately, so we can't trace the other end. Yes, I think it's an excellent idea. We'll call it the Bat Phone. Yes.
The exploits of the Batman soon filled the newspapers. Television and radio spread word of his conquests to all parts of the land. In the underworld, gang leaders met in secret hideaways to discuss new ways and means of protecting themselves against the deadly adversary. And, in even more sinister ways, crime continued to spread its evil roots. In Gotham City, a shred of broken rope was about to weave its way into the Batman's life and his future. Bruce Wayne had established the Wayne Foundation, an organization for research and sponsorship of worthwhile projects in the public interest.
Good afternoon. This is the Wayne Foundation.
Hello, Miss Marshall. This is Bruce Wayne.
Yes, Mr. Wayne.
Is today the day the Foundation is taking that group of orphans to the circus?
Oh, yes, I'm glad you called. The director of the orphanage just called. He's ill and will have to get someone else to drive his group of children over there. I'm bringing 2 other groups and I can't.
Well, why don't I bring them myself? It's pretty late in the day to call anyone else, and, well, I haven't been to the circus in a long time.
Well, of course, Mr. Wayne. That's a wonderful idea, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Let me give you the address of the orphanage. Enjoying yourself, Mr. Wayne?
Yes, Miss Marshall. I'd forgotten how exciting the circus is, and these children are really having fun. Look at them.
Yes, I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the next trick, the Flying Graysons will perform an unbelievable feat on the high trapeze. Father, mother, and son, all 3 will attempt a simultaneous double somersault without the use of a net.
Without a net? Isn't that very dangerous?
Yes, it is. But they're very good, those Graysons. And that boy of theirs is fantastic. For his age, he's one of the best young acrobats I've seen.
Oh, there they go.
A 1, a 2.
Trapeze! The rope is broken!
They're falling. Oh, how terrible! All 3!
Miss Marshall, stay here with the children.
Where are you going?
I want to see the owner of the circus. These ropes are tested before every performance. They can't just break like that.
Moving swiftly, Bruce Wayne disappears into the crowd. Moments later, he reappears at the office of the circus manager, but now in his guise as the Batman.
Where is the owner of this circus? Mr. Brady?
Here, I'm Brady. What do you... Batman.
Yes. I want to show you something, Brady. Look at this rope from the trapeze. You see this here? The strands were cut, not broken. The Graysons' fall was deliberately planned. They were too experienced to have an accident like this.
Yes, I know. Now look, come into my private office here. I must talk to you.
All right, Brady. What do you know about this?
Batman, I wasn't going to tell anyone about this, but the Graysons, they're my star performers.
They were, Brady. Never again.
Oh no, they...
The mother and father are dead. The boy is injured, but he'll be all right. Now start talking. Who would want to murder the Graysons?
Racketeers, those gangsters.
What?
I didn't dare tell anyone. They threatened me. They wanted me to pay them protection money. And if I refused, they must have decided to kill my star act.
Why didn't you go to the police right away?
I was afraid of what they'd do to me, but I never thought they'd do anything like this. It's awful. That poor kid, Dick Grayson, he has no other family. To see his parents killed.
All right, Brady, pull yourself together. Now give me the whole story. Who are they? What did these men look like? Can I see him now, Doctor?
Yes, Batman, but not for long. I've given him a sedative so he can rest.
Right. Dick Grayson, I want to talk to you.
Batman!
I thought you'd want to know that we have a good lead to the criminals that killed your parents. I hope to have them behind bars very soon.
What good'll it do? It won't bring my parents back.
Dick, if it helps any, I know how you feel. When I was your age, my parents were killed by criminals too.
I have no one now. I'm alone. I'm an orphan.
So was I, Dick. I'm an orphan too.
You? You too?
Yes. The death of my parents, just like yours, made me decide to dedicate my whole life to fighting crime.
Oh, if only I could do something like that. It would help avenge their death. Look, Batman, if I'm like you, I've got the same reason for wanting to fight crime. Let me join you, please. You'd have somebody to share your fight with.
It would be nice to have a companion. With your acrobatic ability, plus what I could teach you, maybe you could make the grade.
I know I can do it, Batman. Give me a chance.
Well, I really hadn't thought of it before, but I could adopt you legally as my ward. You would be the only other person who knows my secret identity. Besides Alfred.
Alfred? Who's that?
Well, you'll meet him, Dick, very soon, I think. But right now, you'd better get some rest. If you're going to become the Batman's companion, you'll be starting a training schedule with me that will keep you working day and night.
That's good. That's good. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Dick? Doctor! He's asleep now, I think.
Good. And he's going to be all right, I think.
He's going to be more than all right, Doctor. I'll see to that. That's it, Dick. Now, using judo, you're unarmed. And I come up behind you like this with a gun in your back.
And I do this!
Right. I'm powerless now. Now, look at the screen. This is a highly magnified picture of hairs found in a hat at a scene of a crime. What do they tell you about the criminal?
Well, he was balding because the hair have roots on them, proving they were not cut or pulled out, but fell out.
Right. Now, Dick, cut in the supercharger. That's it. You can handle the Batmobile as well as I can.
All right. Now I'm breaking down a random code. Okay, first you look for the frequency of repeated letters of the alphabet, and the most common ones are, E.
Now, let's go over the utility belt once more.
In here, explosive pellets. In here, smokescreen cartridges. And in here, the flares.
Excuse me, gentlemen, but dinner is waiting at... What, Master Dick? What are you wearing?
His new identity, Alfred. I think that Dick is finally ready to join the Batman. Dick Grayson has become Robin, the Boy Wonder.
And so the dynamic duo was born. The Batman and Robin, fighting side by side in a common cause. Now operating together as a team, Batman and Robin bring their first case to a successful conclusion in the office of Police Commissioner Gordon.
And there you are, Commissioner. A complete confession of the murder of the Graysons.
And enough evidence to get the rest of the gang that was working with the protection racket set up for a nice long vacation.
The two of you seem to have done a very thorough job. Isn't enough having one of you a mystery, not knowing who you really are, Batman. And now there's two of you. It's downright embarrassing. Well, I don't mind telling you that I bet 3 of my best men tailing you for the last 2 weeks trying to find out who you really are, but it's hopeless. They've done no good at all.
Oh gosh, don't say that, Commissioner. It's done me a lot of good.
What?
Sure. Batman's been able to show me all the different ways of losing people that are following you. It's been a big help to me.
What? You two get out of here before I lose my temper.
Act 2, The Penguin's Plunder. The Penguin, Batman's clever enemy, has recently been released from prison. While on parole, he has turned to his own manufacturing company. One day, he sends a letter to Batman.
Dick, listen to this.
What is it, Bruce?
You remember the Penguin asked the parole board if he could reopen his umbrella manufacturing company?
Yes, and they said it was okay.
Right. So far, he seems to be going straight. Here's a letter from the commissioner gave me from the Penguin. Guess what? He says, now that he's become a legitimate businessman, he wants Batman, who put him behind bars, to return the compliment by endorsing his line of Penguin umbrellas.
What? Endorses umbrellas? He's got some nerve.
Well, I'm refusing, of course, but there's something strange about this, Dick. I don't trust the Penguin.
Let's see that. He's invited us to inspect his plant first. He wants us to come tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Are we going?
I think Batman and Robin should have a closer look at this company of his. But we better watch out for the Penguin's usual tricks.
The next afternoon, in the office of the Penguin Umbrella Company, a gleeful penguin has just finished briefing his associates.
So, Batman has refused to give me an endorsement of my umbrella. Well, in 1 hour, he will have changed his mind. Have the reporters and the photographers have been notified?
Yeah, boss. We told him to be downstairs in the plant at 6 o'clock.
Fine. I will be escorting Batman and Robin to our umbrella testing stand on the roof. Now, you know the signal. When I say the word fly, you will pull the launching string on the platform.
Yeah, right, boss.
All right. They will all be here in half an hour. Get to your places. Now then, Batman and Robin. You've seen my entire plant. I presume that you now believe me when I tell you that I am quite the legitimate businessman.
I see it, Penguin, but I don't quite believe it.
Until you won't give me an endorsement, eh?
You should know better than that, Penguin. Hey, where are you taking us?
Our last inspection, gentlemen. Up here on the roof is where we test our finished umbrellas. You see, there are our water spray hoses, and that giant fan is our wind machine.
Very neat, Penguin. What's this platform over here for?
That's our testing stand, Batman. Hey, here, let me give you a simple demonstration. Take one of my larger umbrellas. This one will do, I think. Yes. Now, Batman, take the umbrella and stand right over there on the platform.
All right, I stand here with your umbrella. What then?
Then then you fly, Batman.
Man, you tossed him in the air! You!
Oh, let go of me, Robin. He's perfectly safe. Batman, open the umbrella. You can use it as a parachute.
Are you all right?
Yes, Robin. I can float down to the plant below. But when I get my hands on you, Penguin...
Oh, I've got him, Batman!
There, you see. Below. He's coming down quite safely.
What's that? Those flashbulbs and floodlights! Photographers!
Oh, my little surprise, Robin. Now that Batman has personally seen the superiority of my product, I want the whole world to know about it.
What? Hey, look at that umbrella Batman used. When he opened it, there's something written on it.
Yes, Robin, it says, Batman stakes his life on the quality of Penguin umbrellas. It's quite an endorsement, wouldn't you say?
You'll go back to jail for this, Penguin.
What for, Robin? I've committed no crime, have I? Oh, no, my friend, not this time. No.
Alfred.
Your breakfast, gentlemen, and the morning paper.
Thank you, Alfred. Oh, no. Look at this.
Yes, I know, sir. That horrid penguin person is using your name in a full-page advertisement.
It says, like Batman, you too can depend on a penguin umbrella. Like Batman, it's tough and indestructible. They got a pretty good picture of you too.
Okay, Dick, rub it in.
Wow, if you could have seen your face when those flashbulbs went off.
Gentlemen, your breakfast?
Yes, thank you, Alfred. And take this paper away.
Yes, sir.
No, wait. Let me see this article. Dick, listen to this. The Penguin Umbrella Company announced today they have been chosen to supply all beach umbrellas and furnishings for the exclusive Arcadia Island Resort.
Huh?
The first shipment of 500 deluxe Penguin beach umbrellas arrives tomorrow, personally delivered by the Penguin.
Wait, Arcadia Island, that's the new Millionaire's Resort. It's supposed to be the most exclusive in the world.
Yes, but somehow the combination of the Penguin and Millionaires has me worried. Alfred, have the Batplane ready for us in 2 hours. Robin and the Batman are going to take a little trip to Arcadia Island.
Batman, my calculations are right. That must be Arcadia Island over to the right.
Yes, Robin, I'm letting down. We're going to fly in low and have a look.
It looks like there's an empty beach we can use for a landing strip, but they may not like unannounced visitors. Can't you radio them at all?
No, Robin, they want this island resort kept private, so they deliberately isolated themselves from all outside communication. But I have notified the Coast Guard of what we're doing, and they're standing by. Of course, it may just be a false alarm, but let's just go down there and see.
All right, then. Are the special umbrellas all nicely set up now down on the beach?
Yeah, boss, all set.
Ooh, and I see the beach is nicely filled with rich people, too. All right, you know the plan. When I activate this remote control switch, the hidden motors in those umbrellas will start to make them spin. We position them so that they will blow up a giant sandstorm, obscuring the entire beach and the clubhouse. We will all be wearing our special face masks, and under cover of the sandstorm, we will have our pick of the clubhouse treasury and all those delightful cabanas with money and jewelry lying about. The perfect robbery. Now, we're almost ready. Here are your positions.
Looks peaceful enough to me, Batman. Just a bunch of happy millionaires sunning themselves.
Yes, but I think we'd better go in for a landing anyway. Ready the flaps, Robin? I'm coming down.
Flaps ready.
All right.
Wait! Batman, look down there! Those beach umbrellas! They started spinning! Oh, look at the people running!
That's sand. It's being blown over the whole beach.
We can't land in that sandstorm! Look, it's being blown toward this clubhouse there!
And look who's coming out of the clubhouse wearing those masks.
The Penguin and his men! Now they're covered up by sand!
I knew that the Penguin was up to something. Even if we can't land there, we've got to stop that sandstorm. Get the Coast Guard on the radio and hang on!
All right, men, we're covered now. You follow me to the clubhouse safe, and you two take the cabanas.
Yeah, but what about all them people running around?
They're too busy to think about a robbery now. Get going!
Hey, boss, what's that?
I don't know. Sounds like a jet.
Look, the sandstorm's disappearing.
Curses! It's the bat plane, using the jet to blow away our umbrellas. How did Batman know my plan?
Hey, boss, we better hide these bats and get out of here. Those guys have us spotted.
Okay. Wheels locked, Robin?
Wheels locked!
Engine off.
Engine off! Nice landing, Batman.
Thanks. Robin, look over there.
Hey, those guys running!
It's the Penguin Gang. After them.
Hey! One of them's got a gun, all right!
He fell. Now's our chance.
And I fly through the air and connect with your chin!
Nice work, Robin.
One more left, here he goes!
Hey, you. Wait for baby. Don't you want to join your friends?
Well, that takes care of them. But where's the Penguin? Batman, look! Out on the water in that small boat!
Yes, the Penguin. Using an umbrella as a sail.
I'll start the plane!
No, Robin. Hold it.
But the Penguin! He's gonna get...
He's sailing right into the arms of some company, Robin. Look out there on the horizon.
What is it?
The United States Coast Guard. I radioed them from the bat plane.
Yes! And this time I'd say the Penguin's goose is really cooked!
Act 3, The Joker's Revenge. In Gotham City, Police Commissioner Gordon is worried as he talks over his private bat phone on his desk.
Well, of course I'm upset, Batman. You know the Joker is your arch enemy. Ever since he escaped from jail, we've been all hunting him. The colossal nerve of the villain, sending me a personal message. Yes, that's right. He says that exactly at midnight on Wednesday, 2 days from now, he will kill Judge Parker, the judge who sentenced him to jail, and that neither you nor I will be able to do anything to prevent him. Now, I'm taking personal charge of this, Batman, and I want you to come down here right away. Yes, thank you.
At almost the very same moment, in a secret hideaway, a report is being made.
The letter was delivered just like you said, Joker.
fine. By now, the commissioner must be on the backbone, calling his friend Batman for moral support. Oh, I do wish I could have seen his face when he read my letter.
You really think your plan's gonna work?
My plans always work. It was only an unfortunate coincidence that the Batman has managed to spoil my schemes in the past. But this time I shall be prepared, not only for any precautions the police may make, but for Batman and his young friend as well. You see this?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, Batman likes to use his little tricks, his little weapons that he carries with him in his little utility belt. Well, now I have my own utility belt, and it has a few surprises in it for Batman. This time, no one will stop me. The Joker will win this hand.
The 2 days passed swiftly. Working in close collaboration with the police commissioner, Batman and Robin helped plan a tight net of security around the house of Judge Parker. Every precaution has been taken, but still, not one inkling of the Joker's diabolical plans has been discovered. Deep beneath the Wayne house, the dynamic duo leap into the mighty Batmobile. A secret exit opens. Batman and Robin are off to face their unknown danger.
Well, Robin, we've done everything we can to prepare for...
I just wish we had some idea what the Joker was up to.
We may find out soon enough. Got your belt?
All okay?
Radio?
Yeah. Robin to Police Unit 1! Robin to Police Unit 1!
Unit 1, come in, Robin.
We are in the Batmobile approaching Judge Parker's house.
Very good. All units are in position here at the house. Over.
Over and out. Batman, I still don't think it's a good idea to be outside the house.
That's the way the commissioner wants it, Robin. He may be right. After all, the house inside is most secure. They searched it from top to bottom 3 times today and sealed it off. Any move the Joker makes must come from outside, and we've got to be ready for him.
And the judge doesn't want any policemen inside the house either?
That's right. But he has agreed to let just Commissioner Gordon stay inside with him. You and I will be stationed right outside with the first radio unit.
Right. Is that the house?
Yes. And that's Detective Hennessey.
Ah, Batman, Robin.
Hi, Hennessey.
How's it going?
Quiet as a mouse so far. We've checked the ground twice in the last half hour. There isn't a leaf stirring.
Commissioner Gordon?
He's been inside with Judge Parker for the last hour. He checks on the 2-way radio every 10 minutes.
Well, there's nothing to do now but wait and watch. We don't know where or when he'll strike, but if I know the Joker, he never makes an idle boast. Somehow I have a feeling that he's close by.
Well, Commissioner, looks like I won that hand. That makes me 2 up on you. Care for another game?
You're very good at cards, Judge Parker. Here, it's my deal.
Your hands seem to be trembling. Surely I'm the one who should be nervous.
Look at the clock. It's almost 12.
And as I told you, nothing has happened.
Oh, don't be too sure about that, Judge Parker. You don't know the Joker the way I do.
No, but I have absolute faith in your department and all the precautions that you've taken.
There it is, Judge. 12 o'clock. Still not worried?
Now let's stop talking about it and play.
Your pick of the cards, Judge.
Hey, what are you doing? This card I've drawn, it's...
Yes! The Joker! The Joker wins this game!
The Joker?
You see?
Rubber mask.
I prepared this mask myself, Judge. Don't you know that I, the Joker, am a master of disguise? Rather a good likeness of the Commissioner, wouldn't you say?
But, where is the Commissioner?
Well, he can't do any harm. Tied up in the trunk of his car while I was waiting for him this evening.
And you just walked in here past all the police?
Of course! They don't think that I'm the Commissioner. Everybody was looking for me, inside or outside the house. No one expected me to be in the Commissioner's car. Now, Judge Parker, it's time for my revenge. For all those months I spent in jail because of you.
No, that gun.
Stay where you are, Judge, and don't move. This gun is absolutely silent. It merely shoots a tiny needle of my own special design into your body. But you won't be able to cry out for help. This special poison on this needle will stretch your lips in death into the famous trademark of the Joker, the death grin.
No, please.
That's right, Judge. Take me.
It's 2 minutes after 12, Batman. The Commissioner was supposed to call in on the radio at 12, but I can't get an answer.
Robin, we'd better go in. I don't like it.
I'd rather stay by the radio, my orders.
Let's go, Batman!
The door is locked.
It's too heavy to break down! Let's use the window!
Here goes. In there, Robin. Commissioner Gordon, are you all right?
Batman, that's not the Commissioner. That's a mask. He's the Joker.
What?
Surprise, Batman. Well, here's another.
Look out, Batman! His gun! Here! This statue!
Oh, my arm!
Nice throw, Robin.
You haven't got me yet, Batman. I have another surprise for you in my belt.
Look! He's got a utility belt like ours!
Watch it, Robin.
It's full of tricks like this.
Look out!
Sneezing powder!
And this.
Watch it, Judge.
My eyes.
Oh, gentlemen, what's the matter? Can't you see?
Hey, what's going on in there? We're coming in.
It's all right, Hennessey. I'm coming out. Goodbye now, gentlemen. I will be seeing you soon.
Commissioner, what happened?
It's all right, Hennessey. The judge knocked over a lamp. It's all right, Hennessey. The judge knocked over a lamp. Give me the keys to your car.
A radio car, but...
That's an order, Hennessey.
Yes, sir, here you are, but...
And don't go inside that room.
Hennessey, in here, quickly.
Oh, no, what in the name of...
Where did he go?
The Commissioner? He took my car, but what?
It's not the Commissioner! It's the Joker in disguise!
The commissioner's in the trunk of his own car. Get him out fast.
Come on, Robin. The Batmobile. After him.
There's the car up ahead, Batman!
Right. We're gaining on him. And we'll soon...
Look! The Joker's throwing something out the window of his car!
Oh, our tires. Blowout.
Those were heavy tacks the Joker threw into the road!
I can't control the car. Robin, use the rocket launcher. Aim for his wheels.
All right, here goes! That stopped him! He's out of control! He's going off the road!
Yes, and so are we. Almost. There. Now let's go and finish him up, Robin.
Hey, look! He's unconscious! He must have hit his head!
Fine. Saves wear and tear on my fists. Let's tie him up.
Yes! Let's use his utility belt. That's the best thing to do with it. There!
Well, what happened?
We had a few surprises of our own for you, Joker.
But your belt came in handy after all. See?
My arms can't move. Batman, Robin, good heavens, I've been...
Have you got him?
The Joker? Here he is.
All wrapped up and ready to go.
That fiend. He was hiding in my car, knocked me out, and then... My, he does look like me, doesn't he?
Let's take off that mask now, Joker.
Ow!
Sorry the party's over, Joker, but we'll be glad to visit you in jail.
Tonight, the Justice Stage I'm going to production group. Oh, excuse me, please. Yes. Tonight, the Justice Stage I'm going through production group has brought you the official adventures of Batman and Robin, a reproduction of a 1966 record of the same name. I want to again recognize our players this evening. Sarah Lockard was our narrator. Spencer Pilcher was Batman and Bruce Wayne. Erin Klarner, who is also our sound designer and technician, played Robin. And it's amazing how she was able to do both so well. Congratulations. Sean Eustis was the Penguin. Bill MacDonald played Alfred. Tricia Pisarra played young Bruce Wayne, Mr. Wayne's secretary, a henchman, and Detective Hennessey. Paul Rosengren played Thomas Wayne, Brady, a henchman, and police unit number 1. Betsy Golden played Martha Wayne, the Ringmaster, the Doctor, and a henchman. Gary Fischer played Gunman Joe Chill and Judge Parker. And I played Commissioner Gordon and the Joker. The Justice Stage I'm going through production group was designed to primarily perform Zoom readings during the winter months. Join us, please, for our next production, The Immortal Sherlock Holmes, a replay of the Mercury Theater on the air radio play from 1938. It's tentatively scheduled for Saturday afternoon, December 17th. In January, we will be performing The Hitchhiker, which is another Mercury Theater on the air production, and the Zoom premiere of the drama September 11th Was a Tuesday by Steve LaRock. We intend to present 2 more readings in February, which will be announced later. We hope that you will join us again. As always, thank you for watching and supporting us, and good evening.